With me now is Chuck Watt, the current coach of the Steubenville Big Red basketball team, and also the inaugural manager of the Post-33 Terramana Legion baseball team at today's game. Chuck, you've been in coaching Legion baseball for how many years?
I first got interested in Legion baseball with Ange in the late 50s. At that time, I was employed as a football coach. So at that time, I would usually start the year with them. But when football practice started, I would have to leave. But I actually started in the late 50s to the current day. But there were some times when I was coaching football that I wasn't able to stay with the team the whole year.
Did you play Legion baseball, Chuck?
No, there was no Legion program when I was in school. I think they started a Legion program in the late 40s. But when I was in high school, there was no program.
In being involved with the Legion program as a coach, obviously you've been influenced by the great coach that Mr. Vaccaro is. But the sponsorship of the team on the part of Mr. Terramana has had a lot to do with the success of it. And in your travels with the Terramana Legion as a coach, what Mr. Terramana's position in it, how did he support the team and how did he back it?
Well, I think the role and contribution of Tony Terramana is maybe second and a very short second to Ange's contribution, because Tony has contributed time, money, effort to our program and everything that we do from a standpoint of uniforms, from a standpoint of travel, and where we stay is first class, and Tony has done a really good job. I think he's the greatest sponsor that I've ever been associated with. I played with a team, an adult team that he sponsored when I was still playing baseball, and everything was right then. And Tony just is a superb person, and it's one of the happy days of my life that I've been associated with Tony.
Chuck, at the meeting to inaugurate this field at the university the other night, Tony Terramana pointed you out and a man by the name of Bubba Shively as being tireless workers on the actual construction of the field. How about Mr. Terramana's position in the construction of the field?
Well, obviously he's been up here since day one, and Tony's the type of person that will watch things go, and if they're not going in the way that he would like to have them go, then he becomes a little bit more persistent and takes a more active role. And he's a doer. He's always been a doer, and he's still a doer. So anytime we had any slack periods of time, Tony jumped in, and Tony would make things happen, and he has from the beginning of the start of this construction.
Thank you very much, Chuck.